it's Pete here, and I'm back for another same sequence, different hand. This is the Daily Dose where we bring up 5 different hands and see what would you bid in this particular sequence. So today I wanted to talk about balancing, where the opponents bid and raise, they find a fit, and then they stop really low. Now, should you be bidding on these? So we'll bring it up, and the 5 hands that we've got, it's one with a 7-card club suit and a 7 count. Next one's got 5-5 in the minors. And your question might be also, would you have bid the first time with this? Then there's also a 1-5-4-3, and then there is a 3-5-3-2, and then a 2-4-2-5. Would you bid on these, and what would you also bid? So here also, I've got the vulnerability. You're vulnerable against not. So vulnerability should impact this a bit, but let's discuss. What should we do? So hand number 1, where we've got queen to 7 clubs. For me, this is an easy 3 club bid. We've got our own club suit, and happy to push them up a bit by bidding 3 clubs. We're either going to buy it there or push them up 1 level. So that one's fine. So nice, easy 3 club bid. Hand number 2, this time we've got a 5-5 in the minors. Now, would you bid with this? So I think this one's pretty close to bidding 2 no trumps the first time, and I would do that at any other vulnerability other than vulnerable against not. I'm very conservative with my Michaels and unusual 2 no trumps when I'm vulnerable against not, so for me this is initially a pass, but it's fine if you wanted to actually bid on this. This one's very borderline, but as I said, I'm pretty conservative with it. This time I would balance now, and I'd bid 2 no trumps. And 2 no trumps here shouldn't be natural, but should be something kind of like unusual 2 no trumps. Not necessarily promising 5-5 anymore, but you're basically saying, I've got both minors. Some people play this as I've got 2 places to play, but this is usually I've got both minors. And yeah, I'd bid on that hand. Hand number 3, this time we've got a 1-5-4-3-10 count with singleton spade. Yes, again, I would come into the auction with this hand. Now, this one is an interesting choice. You could either bid 3 hearts, but that could actually go pretty wrong. So when you're balancing, you'll want to be a bit more flexible, because if you find partner's got a singleton heart or something, which happens from time to time, you are going to get yourself into a world of pain. So basically what you want to do is your whole aim is to find a playable spot when you balance. So for me, what I would do is I would make a takeout double. So after a takeout double in this, the 2 things that I like, one is if partner bids 2 no trumps, it should be 2 places to play. Where do you want to play? I'm not sure where I want to go over your double. You choose. And then we might be able to scramble to a fit in diamonds or hearts or something like that. It's a bid that partner can make if they were like 4-4 in the minors, or any time they don't want to commit. Also, if partner bids, say, 3 clubs, we've got the option of correcting it to 3 diamonds or something like that. Not that I would do this on this hand, but this shouldn't be a strong hand because we can't have one. But it said I wanted you to choose, but clubs wasn't one of my choices. So I would make double my choice, because I like having those sort of 2 add-ons. So here I'm happy if partner bids 3 clubs, I'll actually pass on this hand because I've got some support. And if partner bids 2 no trumps, then we're probably going to find a fit in either hearts or diamonds. So I would come in with a double, not a 3 heart bid. Hand number 4, would I bid on this one? So here I've got a 3-5-3-2 9 count. Here I would actually pass. So I'd pass this one because most of my points are in spades. So with most of my points in spades and us being vulnerable, I don't think the opponents are going to bid on. I also think it's unlikely that we're going to make this contract. So I'll take the low road, just let them have it, and not try and push them up a level here, because I've got too much wastage in spades. And then hand number 5, 2-4-2-5-10 count. What would I do with this one? I would bid with this one, but again I would double. The whole idea being that using that convention where partner can bid 2 no trumps. If they had 4-4 in the minors, then they could bid that. If they've got nowhere really to go, they bid, and then we get to find our club fit anyway. But if partner bids, say, 3 diamonds. Now I know that they actually have a diamond suit, and I'd probably pass this. If you swap my diamonds and clubs around, and my partner bid 3 clubs, this is the sort of hand I'd correct it to 3 diamonds. But here, I'd probably just let it go because I don't think my partner's just got a 4-card diamond suit, because otherwise they would usually go through 2 no trumps. And the reason for double is clubs could be a really bad spot, and partner might have a fit in hearts. So that's why I would double on this hand, but it does rely on you having those sort of 2 flexible conventions. One, which is partner can bid 2 no trumps, I don't know where to go, you choose. And also, if your partner bids something, then you can correct it to say, no, that wasn't one of my choices. Here, this hand's a bit awkward because I don't want to correct diamonds to hearts, because then we're getting far too high. But there are a couple of useful conventions when it comes to balancing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this daily dose, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.